Can you tell me about the sorts of problems that the Latvian men had when they moved over here after the war?
Yes, they had quite desperate problems. Number one was loneliness. While they were all living in the camps, in the agricultural hostels or miners' camps, it wasn't so bad. They were all together, but there were not enough women, so they were lonely. And once the camps were dispersed, because by 1951 we were all allowed to take jobs where we could find. We didn't have to register anymore. People dispersed all over the country, and some of them found themselves very isolated. Accommodation was very difficult to find. What you finished off, people like us, was furnished rooms with very conservative, very insular English landladies who could not understand the foreigners' strange ways and that was actually a very serious. It had a very serious mental effect on the people. And the sad thing is that there were quite a few mental breakdowns. Thinking of figures, statistically, a very high percentage.
Do you think that not being able to contact their relatives and family back home, do you think that sort of made it worse as well?
That definitely made it worse, because some were very afraid. They were afraid to write, and some did write, but then the contacts were lost because either the people became frightened at home, or they were actually punished. Because this is it: if you had contacts with abroad under the Soviet system, you became immediately a suspected person. So people didn't know what had happened in many cases to their parents, brothers and sisters, especially thinking of these young men. They had no idea. Some had left wives and perhaps a baby that they had never seen.